Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is April. You know I love beginning of months. It's the beginning of the second quarter, so I just wanted to check in with you guys. I planned on doing my makeup on camera, but I ended up rambling into the abyss, so you will not see how I did this makeup. So let's get in. I literally haven't done my makeup in probably a week now, so I'm just gonna do my makeup and talk to you guys about some things. Primarily just because when I do my makeup, I feel good. And what else do I have to do? So first off, I have been off of work for almost 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I've honestly lost track of time at this point, but I think it's been 3 weeks, and the first 2 weeks, I would say, I wouldn't even say unmotivated. I was just like in an abyss. Like, I did get stuff done. I finished my book that I was reading. So my first quarter of the year, I wanted to read a book every month. So I did that. I just finished The Defining Decade, which was interesting. But I started a marketing course. I have been working out. I've been doing stuff, but it literally took so much energy for me to force myself to do. I would lay in bed until like 4, and I'm like, all right, you need to get up and do something. Like, you cannot just lay in the bed all day. So it was rough, but I guess none of us have ever been in a situation like this where all of a sudden we aren't working and we're at home 24/7. Like, I literally just am here with my dog all the time, and I don't know, it's different. And I think it took me a while to be like, okay, clearly this is something that's going to be going on long term. We have the stay-at-home order thing until April 30th, so the whole month, meaning I'm going to be at home for a whole fucking month. And I can't just sit around for a month. Like, my body don't even want me to do, like, I was already bored as I don't know what, so I couldn't imagine just sitting around not doing anything. And I've been really at odds with a lot of entrepreneurs, because they're all like, you still ain't found a second source of income, or use this time to start your business, all this stuff. And it's like, if that's what you want to do, great. But if it's not, then don't feel pressured to use this time doing anything other than just, I wouldn't say relaxing, but just doing what's best for you. And I think that varies person to person. And I do think that people aren't conscious of the fact that people are really out here in a completely different environment than they were 2 weeks ago. Like, people's incomes have really stopped, and like, people are depressed. Some people probably don't have great home lives to where they can even think about being productive. So I hate the condescendingness of entrepreneurial social media people. But I just had to have like a coming to Jesus moment with myself and just say, all right, you've taken time. Now it's time to get to work, because what you gonna do? Just sit in the bed and watch Ozark and snowfall your whole month off of work? That's counterproductive. So I allowed myself some time to just figure it out and go through whatever emotions I was feeling. I wasn't necessarily feeling like sad or anything, just more so, I would say, mostly unmotivated. That was my biggest thing. I was not motivated to do anything, and despite getting stuff done, it was the biggest drag of life getting things done. So, and what's crazy is I'm in a completely different mood now. I in the beginning of every month, or at the end of every month, I create a detailed goal list for the month, a to-do list, and I just write myself a note. my planner looks like this in the beginning of every month. So I get to write, I have like writing, like an area to write, and then it says monthly goals, to-do list, important dates, and wish list. So I just wrote like, who would have thought March would have even been like that? So just trying to remind myself not to beat myself up about not accomplishing certain goals. Or if y'all can hear something crunching, it's my dog. But just trying not to beat myself up, because again, who knew? Who knew that March would just be like, all right, y'all in the house now. And I think once I just really wrote that out and was like, this doesn't have to be, like, you can flip this around for yourself. I think that really just amplified me. I love the beginning of new months. It just feels like something fresh, something new. And I'm just excited to get some stuff done this month. I saw something too that was like, sis, 2020 is still your year. The first quarter doesn't dictate the final score. And I'm like, I love that, because I mean, it's literally just the first quarter of the year. There's still so much time to figure stuff out. So let me just stop rambling and get into what I have planned for this month. I know it's the second quarter of the year, but I'm just gonna take things one month at a time, because clearly we don't know what is coming every month. My primary goal is to finish a book. I just got some books from my friend Lauren. I got Essentialism, and she gave me another one. So I'm gonna definitely read Essentialism. So get through a book. I started a marketing course, so I want to finish that this month. That's a really top goal of mine, is to finish this marketing course. And financially, I want to say $400. It's funny because I was going to change that. I was like, why? I was like, I don't even want to just push myself to do that, because things are so uncertain right now. I am off of work, obviously, but I am still getting paid, thankfully. And I'm like, how am I gonna save money if I don't know when money's gonna come? But I'm gonna just push myself to save $400. I think it's a good month to save $400. Another goal I have, I want to post on Instagram daily. I had a targeted goal number in mind that I wanted to hit for followings on Instagram. And I didn't hit it, but I was super close. So I'm super proud of that. And same with YouTube. I was like, I wanted to get to 115 subscribers. I got to like 107. So I'm super close. I'm trying to just take incremental steps, because I know that it's easy to think like, oh, I want 3,000 followers on YouTube, but there's just steps you gotta take to get there, obviously. So with that, I wanna make sure I'm posting twice a week. I did post twice a week sometimes last month, but not the whole time I didn't. And I wanna stretch and work out 3 times a week. I need to stretch. I've been working out, but I haven't been stretching, which doesn't seem like the smartest thing, but regardless, I need to start stretching. And so I want to get my Instagram to 3,100 followers. If you aren't following me, my Instagram is at Shardaisy. I want to get YouTube to 200 subscribers. And I want to write a beauty article for myself. I did minor in journalism in college, and I just haven't written anything lately. I can't remember the last time I wrote anything just for myself. So I want to write a beauty article just to brush up on my skill set and just to stay relevant. And obviously, opportunity could meet preparation. So working on that. And then my last 2 are very random, I would say, but I want to use every day with intention. In the days that I wasn't, in the days where I was just laying around or just watching, I literally watched snowfall like 2 days in a row all day. So those sort of days, I was not using my time wisely. So I'm making sure that I have a to-do list of at least 5 things every day. Typically those things are read 30 pages. Let me just go to read 30 pages, do a module on the e-business thing that I'm working on, either record or edit for YouTube, and then just some other random things. So I just want to make sure that I have things to do so that I'm not just like floating in the abyss. And I want to get my screen time down. My screen time shot up so high. I'm embarrassed, and then I feel like it's messing with my eyesight. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I want to get my screen time down. I don't want to be on my phone all the time, because I'm like, honestly, social media is getting boring. It's boring to just sit and look at the same shit all day every day. So, and there's just other stuff that I could fill my mind and time with. And yeah, so I just wrote out some content that I want to make this month, and just I want to get back into my morning routine. So I have things planned for that, and I am hopeful that April will be a restorative month. I'm really hoping that this virus goes away as fast as possible. And I just hope that if you're having a hard time, just simple as being at home is not like you're having a hard time not being around people, or whatever the case may be. I really hope that this month you find something that's healthy, that fills that void, or that helps you get through having to be at home. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my April goals. I was going to have this be like a Q2, like second quarter thing, but I just need to take it a month at a time. I can't even think about mushing all of these goals into this video, because I'm like, who knows what will come of April. So I'm just taking it one day at a time, and I think that everyone just needs to just breathe and take things one day at a time, because when you start thinking about, oh, I gotta stay in the house till April 30th or whatever, I think you can really overwhelm yourself. So yeah, that would be my advice to you all. I hope that you all have a great month. I intended on doing my makeup, but clearly I did not. So I'm just gonna do my makeup, and you will see it in the thumbnail. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great month, and I hope that you take care of your body and mind. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.